Tony Abbott's appointment to a top trade role is seen by many as hugely controversial, and that's because of his views. Mr. Abbott once said abortion was the easy way out, that men were more adapted to authority. He also campaigned against same-sex marriage. Speaking before Mr. Abbott was formally announced as a member of the Board of Trade, the Prime Minister chose his words carefully.
I obviously don't agree with those sentiments at all, but then I don't agree with everyone who serves the government in an unpaid capacity on hundreds of boards across the country, and I can't be expected to do so. This is a guy who was elected by the people of the great liberal democratic nation of Australia.
The Board of Trade will help Britain secure trade deals after Brexit. As a former Prime Minister of Australia, Mr. Abbott has experience of trade deals, but his controversial views made it a hard sell for ministers.
He's a homophobe and he's a misogynist.
Well, he's also an expert in trade.
So one plays off against the other? Really? Is that really what you're saying, Health Secretary? Come on.
Well, no, what I'm saying is that we need experts in different areas.
Not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. Not now, not ever. If he wants to know what misogyny looks like in modern Australia, he doesn't need a motion in the House of Representatives. He needs a mirror.
Julia Gillard, another former Prime Minister of Australia herself, said she stands by her actions.
I certainly stand by every word of that speech. I doubt that I'll ever be able to put it better in my life than the things that I said that day on misogyny. Of course, it's not for me to work out who should be the UK trade envoy or specialist. This is a decision for the UK government.
Senior LGBT supporters, including the actor Sir Ian McKellen, had written to the government urging them to reconsider this appointment, an appeal that fell on deaf ears. Some senior ministers had tried to urge the government to reconsider Mr. Abbott's appointment. His critics believe he's not the right person for the job, that his views matter. Others say he's got experience and he will help Britain forge new trade deals after Brexit. In weighing up the argument, the government clearly believes that Mr. Abbott is more of an asset than a liability. Nick Martin, Sky News.